Have you ever had a million things to do at work and are completely overwhelmed? Where is the time to do the laundry, pick up food, mail important packages, or return that pair of jeans that don't fit? Not to worry, here at GigUp, we match your busy lifestyle with your own personal gig assistant to complete your tasks for you. Laundry, we got it. Returns, we got it. Food, we got it. Rather than using multiple apps to get your errands done, hire just one gig worker to complete your entire to-do list for a lower service and a faster delivery experience. We like to think of ourselves as the Uber for your to-do list. No matter where you are or what task you have at hand, we are always ready to gig up.
Hi everybody, my name is Trish Desai. I'm a former ILRE, a labor employment lawyer, and now I'm back at Cornell to complete my accelerated MBA. The two things I love most are happy workers and happy consumers. Hence, I created my dream project, GigUp. Now, how many of us in this room are associates, investment bankers, or consultants, or have lived that life before? I see all those hands raised. This is all for you guys, okay? So now I want you to think of this scenario. You're sitting at your desk, it's 8 p.m., you have 1,000 things to do, right? You have to go get the laundry, you have to pick up your kids. Oh my gosh, you're starving too. So here you are on Uber, doom scrolling, trying to figure out the best food to eat. Do you eat Chipotle? Do you eat Pizza Hut? If you eat Chipotle, do you have a veggie bowl or do you just settle for that taco? The issue of task overwhelm is real. And the question is, what is the market really doing to help us, right? The average American spends 20 minutes scrolling through their apps trying to figure out what they really want. And let's say you wanted to compare between apps. You wanted to see, is that DoorDash and Pizza Hut, or is that Pizza Hut and DoorDash, or is that Pizza Hut and Uber better? That's another 15 minutes. So think about this. You have 5 tasks to do, 20 minutes per task, 100 minutes of your life wasted. There's just gotta be a better way, right? Well, sure enough, there is. Here at GigUp, we throw out every one of those catalogs and we make an easy promise to you, the consumer. We're one AI virtual assistant, you send us one text message, and we complete your entire to-do list for you. Now I see that surprise in your eyes. You guys are like, this is too good to be true, right? Well, let's walk through it. So basically how this goes is you just give us some data points, all right? You just tell us, hey, look, I'm wanting to eat healthy, but I'm a little tired and I'm about to watch Succession, so I need something that's gonna match that mood. On top of that, I need dog food right now, and I need it to be cheap because I'm on a budget. And maybe I have to kind of admit something. I forgot toilet paper and I'm in the bathroom right now, so I need that delivered ASAP. So our AI takes all of those requests and starts to curate them. Oh, okay, so you want a healthy meal? I got you. Kava Mizé is the way to go, best thing to eat while you're watching Succession. Oh, Pugsley needs some new food. We're gonna check between Instacart and DoorDash. Turns out Instacart has the better deal on that perfect PetSmart food. It's sent right to your door. Oh, you need toilet paper? Okay, gotcha. DoorDash has a CVS down the street. Toilet paper's there in 5 seconds. That is the power of GigUp. We put the do it in your to-do list. And more importantly, let's say there was a task that you wanted done that there just wasn't enough time to complete, or maybe these apps aren't good enough. We have an on-demand gig assistant at all times to complete the other tasks you might have, like walking the dog or picking up laundry. If there's not an app that will already do it, we'll take care of it for you. Now, in terms of my favorite part of this business, as I said, I'm a labor lawyer, I'm an ILRE, so by using all of this AI to optimize our process, we're able to give that cost back to our workers in a labor fund. Every one of our gig workers are assured portable benefits, childcare, healthcare, and paid time off. At the end of the day, we believe in happy workers and happy consumers, because the happier our gig workers are, the happier you're gonna be as consumers when they serve you. Now, in terms of our market opportunity, it's quite large. There's 350 billion transactions across all of these service apps. And out of that, 2.58 billion are just services like picking up laundry, etc. And out of that, 1.8 billion are of people who are using multiple apps at once, 20 minutes each time, and wasting their time. That right there, that's our market. We are going after that target market. So then, furthermore, the question is, where do we start? everybody in this room, right? We've all been associates, and we know they're the busiest people on the planet. But in terms of how we're going to get those associates, we're not going to sell directly to them. We're selling directly to the law firm, to the consulting firm, to that IB firm. Because our idea here is we're going to put this on a subscription model, get as many AI data points as possible, train our model to really understand your consumer preference, and then we can push in B2C so all of you guys can have gig up. Now, our business model is really straightforward. It's based on the number of associates, so 20 associates, $20,000, pretty simple math, and it goes up accordingly. We're very about retention, so we focus on having a yearly contract for gig up. Now, in terms of our projections, we hope to sign up 100 firms, and if we just do that on the middle subscription, then we are going to make $7 million in revenue. And currently, we already have 50 signed up for the beta testing. So this number is absolutely achievable, and hopefully we double it. Now, in terms of our marketing, the only way to go is directly to these firms. And who better to go to law firms and MBA firms than someone who has a JD MBA, right? So in terms of the value add, using all those degrees to get all of you guys invested in GigUp. Now, that being said, I think the most important thing is traction. So we have 50 firms so far, $5,000 in non-diluted funding, and we're building out this AI MVP. We're working with all the freelance engineers to get this together. But you guys heard that, right? Freelance engineers. And that's why my ask here today is I'm looking for a technical co-founder, someone who really understands AIs and APIs. Because as much as I'm able to get all those firms in, I need that technical side to my business as well. So if any of you here have that contact, go ahead and put your phones up and scan our QR code. Additionally, if any of you guys work for consulting firms, legal firms, etc., scan that QR code and tell us you want gig up, and we are ready to put the gig in gig up. Thank you so much, everybody.